Welcome back, gang, to more Honkai Star Rail.
Nice.
After a nice companion quest with the Yanqing where Jingliu was the true star, we're back to do a Night Stranger, the Luocha companion quest. I have to speak with the How at the Realm Keeping Commission. And without further ado, we're here at the Exalting Sanctum.
Household registration always takes forever.
And we have to be careful because both of the quests, both Bailu quest, Evanesce like the Morning Dew, and a Night Stranger, both go into the hall. Let's see which answer will give us the Luocha quest. Oh. I'm here to help with the investigation, the how.
Oh, so you are. And these would be Miss March 7th and Mr. Yang, I presume.
Let me correct you, the how. It's Mr. Welt Yang. Papa Yang. For the intimates.
That's right. I'm the first one. He's the second. We're here to help.
No, he's the first, you're the second, March.
March, try not to sound too excited. We're here for work, remember?
Yeah, listen to Papa Yang. March.
You're the one getting excited. My first detective case. Finally, my intelligence and wisdom have a chance to shine.
Oh, really? But why?
Miss March, Mr. Yang. I've been looking forward to meeting you. Make yourselves comfortable. One moment, please.
Okay.
Jingyan! Give me the photos!
Get the photos!
Coming. Stop yelling.
Yeah, stop yelling with her, the how. After a while, Jinyan hurries
Thanks
with
for
the
waiting.
scroll.
These are the Outworld travelers who were sighted in the location specified by the General and the Master Diviner. This was 2 days before the Ambrosial Arbor came back to life.
The big tree.
We'd like you to take a look. Do you recognize any of them as a threat?
Oh, let me see the portraits.
Let me take a look. So these are the suspects. Uh-huh. I see.
Well, what happened? Oh? You got to be kidding me.
What's wrong, Mr. Yang? See anything fishy?
Oh, you got to be kidding me. Welt having flashbacks to Void Archives.
Who's he? I'd like to see more information on him.
Oh, baby, this is starting fishy.
Which one? Let me see.
Okay. For those of you who don't know, Void Archives is a divine key on Honkai Impact 3rd and manifested himself in the form of Auto Apocalypse, the old Shixo Overseer. This is spoilers, by the way, so if you don't want to listen, mute the video and watch it. But if you don't want to mute, continue with me, because Void Archives and Welt have a long story, and seems like our Papa Welt has triggered some PTSD watching a certain stranger. What is wrong, Mr. Yang? See anything fishy?
I thought we talked about copying people.
Sorry, Marge, but I have a serious case of copycatitis.
I don't have any concrete evidence, but I think he's worth checking out.
Why? Just because he looks like Void Archives, Welt? Really?
Oh, him? I remember him. He's a traveling merchant. He trades throughout the universe. Knows a thing or two about remedial arts, too. He registered himself on the Xianzhou as... what was it again?
Oh?
Luocha. His name is Luocha.
Luocha. Okay.
That's right, Luocha. He came to the Xianzhou with a huge box this time. Some sort of funerary contraption. It had a funny name, something to do with coughing. It was pretty conspicuous. I had to ask him about it.
It's a coffin, my man. It's a coffin. You know those coffin dancers? Dun, 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 dun. Anyway.
A coffin. It's
Yeah.
a tool that certain non-Shinjo travelers seem to use in death rites. I'm guessing our guests here might recognize it.
Exactly.
I swear he said coughing. Anyway, we checked him out. His record on the Xianzhou is squeaky clean. As for this caffeine thing...
Caffeine! It's coffin, my man! You have some listening problems?
Coffin.
Yeah. Either way, it definitely had something to do with funerals. There are lots of travelers on the Luocha, each with their own star system and death rites. I guess that must be Luocha's line of work. Is there something up with him?
That's sus.
Not necessarily, but I have my reasons for wanting to investigate. What was he doing in the days leading up to the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection?
Oh, baby. Don't tell me.
That's complicated. Come with me to the Foursquare Mirror. It'll be easier to explain.
Okay, the how. What's going
Exalting
on?
Sanctum is one of the Luocha's crucial central cities. The higher-ups are very concerned about security issues here. That's why there are so many Psycranes stationed in the area.
Okay.
Luocha arrived on the Luofu a few days prior to the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection. Up until the day before the resurrection, there was nothing suspicious about his behavior.
Okay.
Oh, I figured it out! The day before the resurrection, he appeared near the Ambrosial Arbor with a Stellaron.
March, don't get so... March. Don't get so early conclusions. The Realm Keeping Commission would have arrested him by now.
Oh yeah, I guess. You're pretty smart. Sometimes.
Sometimes, you say? I'm offended. I'm offended by you, Miss March 7.
You lot are enthusiastic, I'll give you that. The reason I mentioned the day before the resurrection is because we have no idea what he did that day.
Oh? So he doing some shady stuff?
The resurrection brought about unusual yin-yang phenomena that caused the entire Psycrane system to malfunction. The image data from the day of the incident is beyond restoration, and the data from that day before was badly affected.
So why don't you just ask him?
We will, in due course. But we can't be too general. Specific questions are key. Not to mention, without a clear suspicion, it would involve multiple interrogations.
Yeah. I'm with you on that. Continue on.
So, if you feel this Luocha is suspicious in some way, make it known. Then I can arrange for his detention and interrogation.
So we have to spy on Luocha.
How should I put this? He just looks kind of...
Suspicious, Mr. Yang.
Mr. Yang, you were going off of his appearance this whole time? I thought you had some super secret thing up your sleeve. Didn't your mom ever tell you not to judge a book by its...
Cover?
Sorry. What I mean is... it's difficult to explain,
Oh,
but
the PTSD.
my instinct tells me this Luocha is involved somehow.
The PTSD that Welt has with Void Archives.
Apologies. I realize this is personal speculation.
Yeah.
That's all right. Instinct is an important part of any Realm Keeping Commission investigation. There are times when my gut tells me something's not right, and there's usually a reason for it. I'm with you on this one. Be that as it may, as an official, I can't go bringing someone in based on a villainous appearance.
Yeah, well, you can't bring someone to be arrested just because he looked like an old villain. So, calm down.
Because if a complaint led to his dismissal, it would leave a blemish on his resume, making it difficult for him to advance his career for the next few centuries.
Ooh, a fake call. Blemish in his resume. Damn, that would be harsh.
No! What are you talking about? Anyway, If you want to investigate, I can grant you access to the Foursquare Mirror. Jingyan, you'll be assisting our esteemed guests in their investigation.
Okay.
Isn't it inappropriate for an officer of the Realm Keeping Commission to assist the public in investigating someone?
Maybe.
Not at all. Make sure you don't leave the commission. Just help them check the Cycrane footage.
Oh, the Cycranes.
Keep me updated on progress. If you find hard evidence, I'll be there in a flash. One thing, though. Don't approach him. If you make a discovery, contact me first.
Gotcha, the hall.
We're thankful that you're entrusting this to us. We'll keep it by the book.
Yeah, look, we'll keep it by the book, but well. Ugly, Mr. Welt Yang.
Don't worry. The express crew keeps its promises. We won't disappoint you.
That's our march for you.
Jingyan, over to you. I need to get going.
Yeah, you need to wait for us for the Bailu quest.
Understood. This might take you some time. Come and find me when you're ready.
I am ready. Outworld Sojourner, a night stranger. Let's go with Jingyan.
I can bring up the data anytime from here. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's
All
do
right,
it.
follow me.
Okay. Jingyan thanks everyone to the Foursquare Mirror and begins to retrieve the footage.
As official Dahao mentioned, the Arbor caused unusual yin-yang phenomena, which affected the entire Cycrane system. We lost a lot of video footage, and for the image data we recovered, the timestamps are all jumbled up. Look, this is Mr. Luocha on the day prior to the resurrection.
Let me see.
So we have to clean up and reorder the footage ourselves?
Yeah.
Exactly. Thank you again for your help.
This is your forte. Over to you.
Oh yeah. Give it up to me, my forte. Says who? Aren't you the genius detective, March?
That's right. And you're the sidekick.
Oh. Aren't you special, huh, March? Aren't you special? Oh, cutie March 7. I am the main character, and you're the sidekick. Luocha across the streets, turned into a strange form. Looks dangerous here, but it doesn't seem to care at all. But nothing but a sword in his hand. Okay, we're good. Luocha walked out of a small inn without any heavy luggage. Walked into the spare time bookstore. Out for a while. He left with nothing in hand. Perhaps he didn't buy anything. Okay. Luocha is looking into the distance at the docked up exalting Sanctum with coughing at his side. Maybe he just left a star skip. Maybe he's just waiting for a new star skip. He walked along the dock for a while and put aside his luggage, leaning on the railing and watching star skiffs passing by the dock.
What do you think? Any idea what the correct order is?
I want to see the videos again.
Sure. Which one do you want to watch?
Let's watch footage number 1. Yeah, Luocha across the streets. Wait a second. Isn't this the place where the disciples of Sanctus Medicus were? Okay, he looks dangerous here, but he seemed to care at all. He faced nothing but a sword in hand. Luocha walk. Okay. This is the place I think he was supposed to go, so 2 is the first. Number 3. Huh. And footage 4? Huh. I'd say 4, 2, 3, 1. Let's Enter.
Let me see if this order works. Luocha exits the star skiff, enters Exalting Sanctum, goes into an inn, and puts down his luggage, including the coffin.
Yeah.
Then he goes to Spare Time Bookshop, but doesn't buy anything. Finally, he leaves and turns a corner into a dark alley.
The logic in this is sound. Looks like the correct order. Nice work.
Oh, so it is correct. Nice work, me. Claps for me.
Nice work indeed. You're sidekick to a genius detective after all.
Marsh, you're the sidekick.
Where does this corner lead to?
Yeah.
I checked the map and found a gate in this open area. Look, there's a small dock on the other side. He may have left on a star skiff.
Oh?
Why would he leave Exalting Sanctum via a secluded dock? That's so suspicious.
That's super suspicious.
I don't think Mr. Luocha could have departed from there. The dock you're referring to is Yunsho Crag 999. It belongs to the seat of Divine Foresight. It's only used during invasions. That's why that gate is almost always locked. As far as I know, it's been locked for centuries and only gets opened for occasional inspections.
Seat of Divine Foresight. Huh.
The key question is, when did he leave? There's only one gate in this area, at least on the map. Miss Jingyan, does the remaining footage show anyone else entering or leaving this place?
I can find out, but you'll have to wait a while. Most of the footage was lost, but at least there was a whole day of recording. There's a lot that needs checking and confirming first.
I'm thinking.
Understood. Thank you.
Thank you for your hard work.
Thanks so much. We'll be waiting. Patiently.
Your assistance in this matter is what requires gratitude. I'll get you what you need as soon as possible.
Okay. Huh. Wait a second. So Luocha was
Household registration always takes forever.
going for the seat of Divine Foresight. Huh. Jingyan? Did you found anything?
Thanks for waiting. I checked all of the footage we have of the open area. I say all. A lot of it was lost.
Okay.
Are the corrupted parts recoverable? Can we use the same methods again?
Yeah.
For some of them, maybe. But I can't guarantee anything. I'll do my best, of course. It'll take more time. I can't hand them over just now.
Thank you. Did you find anything in the remaining footage worth paying attention to?
Oh?
Only that someone left the area through that exit around 2 hours after Luocha's appearance here. Luocha's nowhere to be seen, though.
Why a kid?
Huh? Isn't this a scene from the Angler Mystery?
What Angler Mystery? What are you talking about?
The Angler Mystery, the novel. There's a scene that's identical to this footage.
What are you talking about, March?
Now that you mention it,
What?
I'm not sure I follow.
Me neither.
The Angler's origin story, of course. He's a healer from the Alchemy Commission who gets on the wrong side of a mysterious organization called the Tea Society. 2 agents in dark clothing wait for him to be alone and then poison him. The drug has the same de-aging effect as the Vidyadhara's hatching rebirth. The Angler gets younger and turns back into a child. From there on out, the Angler pursues the Tea Society while solving all kinds of strange cases.
A drug like that sounds like it would help people stricken with Mara.
It wouldn't. In the book, the drug only de-ages the body. It can't repair damage to the soul. In other words, it's like molting. Not a true rebirth.
Molting. What is the meaning of the word molting? Molting. Let me see. Molting. Molting. to shed hair, feathers, shell horns, or an outer layer periodically. Oh, it's like molting. Like, the body returns, but the soul doesn't. Okay.
Patching rebirths are specific to the Vidyadhara. Can humans also experience de-aging?
I don't think so.
It's just a novel. Who knows if something like that could happen in reality? I thought of it as soon as I saw this footage, though.
Sufang, the author, was a medical assistant in the Alchemy Commission. The medical principles of the novel are strictly grounded in reality.
True. If someone from the Alchemy Commission was suggesting it could be done, then there's always a possibility.
Oh, don't remember the Alchemy Commission. It remembers me that damn Dan Shu.
So, March, what you mean is, the two people in dark clothing are Tea Society agents, and the child is a de-aged Luocha?
No.
What if a crazy angler mystery fan decided to commit a copycat crime? Luocha gets turned into a child, then follows a mysterious duo
What?
in black. Oh, the plot thickens.
What?
This could be a kidnapping.
No, it's not.
The child in the footage has black hair. Luocha's hair is blonde.
Yeah, exactly. Their hair color is completely different.
Maybe he dyed his hair.
No, March.
Hold your horses, everyone. I recognize this child now. That's Yinshu, the young shopkeeper at Spare Time Bookshop.
Oh, the kid that oversees that store.
Too bad, March. No de-aging, no angler.
Yeah, exactly. And the child is a girl.
A detective's initial conjectures are bound to be wrong. Totally expected.
Nah, March. You're wrong.
The Psycranes weren't able to get a clear look at the two people in dark clothing. Let's ask Inshu. Maybe she saw something.
Exactly.
I'll keep trying to recover the lost footage. I'll contact you if there's a breakthrough.
All right, let's go. Time to interview the witness.
Let me do the talking, March. Because if you do the talking, you're going to scare. You're going to scare Yinshu.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help.
You're gonna scare the kid. Let us go over there. I'm not seeing Yinshu.
I
What?
don't see the shopkeeper. Let's look for her in the area.
Yeah.
Business hours aren't over yet. She should be nearby. You two go ahead. I'll wait here in case she comes back.
Okay, Papa
Okay,
Welt.
let's go.
Gotcha. Wait a second.
Wait, so you're still reading traditional?
A new edition after so many years? Looks like I made the right choice coming to the Lawfu. As soon as we've cracked this case, I'm getting myself a copy. Su Fong is the greatest.
Marsh, that's not the case. Yeah, calligraphy. Where is... Oh, we have to find clues. Oh, over here. Away in temporary business. Please come
Looks
back.
like Yinshu isn't here after all. Where could she be?
Good question. This one. Demonic, mysterious, treacherous, the Xianzhou masterpiece. Records of the supernatural.
Huh?
On sale now.
A supernatural tales anthology. Sounds like a good bedtime read. Might stop me daring to run to the bathroom at night, though.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yunshen?
mister! Are you manning the counter for the young shopkeeper of Spare Time Bookshop?
Yeah.
Huh? Young shopkeeper? You mean Young Shu? Yeah, I am. Something wrong?
Where is her?
Can you please tell us where she is?
Yeah, where she is.
Why should I?
Because we're looking for
Because
her.
we're asking nicely?
Yeah.
What's with the attitude?
What is with the tube?
I can tell you. If you pay me 500 strails.
What?
Pay you? What is this? You want paying for a simple favor?
Oh, I want to bonk you in the head.
Come on. No one ever tell you that information and intelligence are the most valuable commodity?
Shut the fuck up.
This guy doesn't seem like the negotiable type. What should we do?
We have no money, but we can pay you with a beatdown.
Oh, you dare threaten me? Do you know who I am?
Who you are?
The question is, do you know who we are?
Exactly. We're the Express crew.
The Express Crew. Never heard of you. I mean, they couldn't be higher-ups from one of the other Xianzhou ships, could they? Dang it! Am I in trouble? Ugh.
Yeah.
Better live and find another day.
Tell us.
Ugh, forget it. I'm not stooping to your level. Inshu said she had a voucher for a food stall over in Exalting Sanctum. She wanted to use it before it expired. You know, she's not been gone long. Probably finishing up her food right now.
Yeah, you arrogant bastard.
About time you saw the light. Come on, let's go.
You arrogant bastard. 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 Son of a bitch. Don't you dare.
Do you know how
With
to fix a star skin?
that tube next time. Here's Yinshu.
Are you Yinshu? The shopkeeper at Spare Time Bookshop? There's something we want to talk to you about.
Yeah, I want to talk about the gentleman, a tall gentleman with blonde hair. Yada, yada, yada.
Yeah, that's me. Can I help you?
Yep.
You're heading back to the store, right? Let's walk and talk. I'll tell you all about it on the way.
Uh-oh. March, be careful.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
You return to the Spare Time bookshop. On the way over, you get Yinshu up to
That
speed.
footage, I remember that day. After I closed up the store, I walked around for a while. I was looking for a place to read.
Mm-hmm.
I found that empty area. It seemed like a good reading spot at first, but then I noticed two people dressed in dark clothing, and a blonde outworlder hanging around. Something didn't feel right. So I left. Those two people left the same way I did.
So you just happened to be going the same way. Did you see what the Outworlder was doing?
Sorry. I was only trying to find a place to read. I didn't pay much attention to him. Or the two in dark clothing. All I remember is the two people in dark clothing... they smell pretty bad. I guess that's not much of a clue.
Smell bad.
Sorry I can't give you any useful information.
It's okay.
On the contrary, any information you can give is valuable. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much, Yinshu.
Still, according to the Psycrane recordings, Luocha's final stop before heading towards the open area was your store.
Yeah. Did he come to buy some books?
My store? Spare Time Bookshop? You're sure he came to... Oh, that's right. I remember now. He did pay a visit. Oh, how could I forget? He came in, looked at a few titles, and then handed one to me. An old paperback. Everything seemed normal, but after paying for it, he immediately tore off the title page. I was shocked, but he was grinning ear to ear, so I didn't dare ask him about it.
What happened?
After that, he just left the book on the counter and went on his way.
That's sauce.
I can't believe I'd forget something like that. I guess the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection the day after pushed everything else to the back of my mind.
Okay.
So, what was the book?
Yeah, what was the book?
The Angler Mystery. I was wondering what to do about it. I can't sell a book without a title page. But since you asked about it, here, you can have it.
Mr. Yang's instinct was right all along. Luocha is a villain. How could he do this? Tearing up a book as well written as the Angler Mystery. Unacceptable!
Not exactly. But why did Luocha tear out the title page?
If I knew the answer to that, wouldn't that make me as evil as him?
No.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
We're forgetting that the Realm Keeping Commission was initially investigating whether someone brought a dangerous object onto the Luofu. Dahao and the others are probably not aware of what that dangerous object might be, but we know for a fact that it's the Stellaron.
Yeah, we know that is the Stellaron, but who brought it?
I think that by removing the page, Luocha may have provided us with a key piece of the puzzle.
What do you mean, Mr. Yang?
I don't understand. What does tearing out a page have to do with the Stellaron? Are you following Mr. Yang?
I'm lost.
That's all right. This is a bit of a conjectural leap.
Tell me more.
What I'm trying to say is, I think Luocha may have friends on the Luofu, and they're using the title page to communicate.
That makes him even worse! How dare he use a book that praises justice for his evil plans?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, March. I think he's not a bad guy.
I'm afraid evil plans are still within
Yeah.
the realm of speculation at this stage. We have no way of knowing exactly what he did because the Psycrane data was lost.
Exactly.
So, is this a dead end?
Kinda. Oh, Jinyan. Do you have some time? Please come back to the Realm Keeping Commission when you can. I've fixed some of the recordings and there's a section you might find interesting. That's good. Miss Jinyan's help is right on time. Thank you so much. We'll head there immediately. Okay, please be careful on the way here.
Ah, that's more like it. New clues always turn up in the nick of time.
Exactly. Nothing like some good clues about Luocha. I want to know if he is indeed a good guy or he is a bad guy. Let's go with Jingyan.
So, we now know what time Luocha left the open area.
Okay.
Nice! You found footage of him leaving?
Oh.
Yes. According to the Psycrane recordings, he left the area 2 hours after he entered.
Strange. Why spend 2 hours in such a confined area? He must have been up to something.
Those two options are not exactly the best, but I'll go with the nine.
Maybe he spent all his money on Star Taro bubble tea and couldn't afford a hotel room.
What?
Oddly specific, March?
Yeah, oddly specific, March.
It's a shame no Psycranes are installed in that area. We still have no idea what he was up to. This Luocha is getting more suspicious by the minute.
I don't think so.
I know Mr. Yang never wears his heart on his sleeve, but do you get the feeling he's a little restless?
I think Papa Yang, is a little concerned, or I reckon he must have bad blood with the other Luochas he mentioned.
Remember, we're talking about different worlds here. However, I can't deny I'm a little worried that what happened to my home world could befall this place too.
Exactly.
How does he always hear us?
That's Papa Yang for you, March.
Well, I'm afraid I have some other business to attend to. Let me know if you need anything. You know how to reach me.
Okay.
Thanks for the help, Miss Qingyan.
Thank you for the help, Miss Jingyan.
So, what did Luocha get up to during those missing 2 hours?
I think it's high time Detective March took the gloves off.
Finally.
Oh? And what do you have in mind, Detective? Fieldwork?
Yeah.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Yang. As the angler once said, a true detective operates as effectively from their armchair as from the scene of the crime.
Oh, so you're suggesting that we go where Luocha went? Or to put it in another way, I'm too lazy to explore the map.
It's too early to start field work. We must wait until my deduction is complete. Then when we arrive at the scene, you'll see that the facts match my theory to a T.
Oh, really?
Well, seeing as you're so confident, let's give your idea a try.
Don't enable her, Welt.
Yay! Mr. Yang is the best.
Oh, brother. Okay.
Ready? I'm gonna start my reconstruction.
Okay, let's hear what you have, March.
Okay, here we go. Explaining a theory in front of everyone is more nerve-wracking than I expected.
Okay, go on, March. Hidden corner. Okay, we have Luocha here. But we won't use Bailu this time because we have a healer. But we will use March. Let's go with this gentleman. The gentleman.
Right. I'll be using the angler's deductive method. Reconstruct what happened from the bad guy's perspective.
Bad guy?
And now I'm Luocha.
What? Mr. Yang, I'm scared.
Quit messing around. I'm thinking.
Okay.
Oh, almost forgot about that title page. He took it with him, so it must have had some significance. Next up, I need to have a look at that map, Mr. Yang. He must have gone through that gate up ahead. No way he would have stayed put in such a small area for 2 hours.
What?
But Miss Jingyan mentioned that gate is a military asset. It's locked all year round.
Exactly.
You think that would stop the likes of Luocha? What kind of Stellaron smuggler would he be if he couldn't get past a door?
I don't think he's a Stellaron smuggler, March.
You think a lock like this can stop a girl like me?
I'm scared. I think I'm actually going insane.
Fine, I'll be me. You guys will have to imagine his lines instead.
Okay, thank you.
Such a rudimentary lock. Easy pickings.
Oh my god. Look at this gentleman. That fine gentleman. This fine specimen of a gentleman.
Even if Luocha was able to unlock the door, what was his goal?
Good
His
question.
villain friends must have been waiting on the other side to buy the Stellaron. He went to meet them.
Nah. Oh no, this still here. God damn it. God damn it. This too here is ridiculous. Okay. Wait a second. Okay. Here we go. Boom. Easy. We go here.
Now that I think about it, something's not right. Why would they rendezvous at a military airfield?
Exactly.
Because, well, we're too law-abiding to understand bad guy logic.
Why,
Hiding in
Mark?
plain sight, perhaps.
No.
Hold on. This would have been too quick a route.
And what's wrong with a quick route?
What?
Ahem. What's wrong with the quick route, Mr. Yang?
We're trying to uncover what Luocha did during those 2 hours. But even if he repeated this route 20 times, it wouldn't have taken him that long.
True. He must have had a tougher journey than I imagined. Come on, let's start over.
What?
You look like a tasty morsel. Those who dare to enter here must face a delicious fate.
I must be tripping balls because this is ridiculous.
Your eyes are bigger than your stomach, foul villain. Have at you!
Why is the monster talking now?
Yeah, why is the monster talking?
You know, just a little dramatic effect.
March, please.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Oh, okay.
My turn.
Let's go, Luocha.
Let's go.
Let's settle this.
Okay, let's settle this.
So you are afraid of me.
Tough luck running into me. Here.
Let's make it quick.
I thought this would be a more heavy quest, but surprisingly,
I'll end your misery.
this is
Who's next?
this is being one of the most fun-loving quests that I ever seen. What?
Let's wait and see.
Oh, fucking hell!
Repay!
I'll free you from your chains.
Okay, let's
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh,
I'll see you off.
Thanks a lot.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
let's use a coffin.
So you are afraid of me. I'll end your misery.
I don't know. This is Luocha. If I could, I would make you a funny face because this is ridiculous. Okay.
You chose the wrong
I'll
enemy.
free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Let's go.
Rules are made to be broken.
Rules are made to be broken.
I'll see you off.
Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery. What a headache.
Yeah, what a headache.
Let's settle this.
Okay. Tamara is.
Let's settle this.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Disappear
Illusions of the past.
Here butterflies. Illusions of the past. Boom. Mars is healed.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Let's use.
Thanks a lot.
Let's go. Don't mess with me. Who's next?
I thought.
What are all these enemies doing on the Luofu?
Good question. Good question.
It's because, because.
March, you don't have to add in combat scenes while you're figuring out where to take the story. We can wait.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous. This is starting to be one of the
Monster
most...
layers and black market spaces, I doubt the Luofu has any of that. At least I doubt things of that nature existed before the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
I'm with Welt on that.
Is it really so far-fetched? We're already assuming that Luocha came here to sell the Stellaron to a bunch of cutthroats. May as well throw in some monsters here and there.
Oh, March, come on! Stop! this is a detective story or an action movie?
The Angler is both a detective and a fighter.
What?
Anyway, it's not like we're gonna be able to conjure up exactly what Luocha ran into. Why not use our own interpretation to bridge the gap?
What?
I suppose that makes some kind of sense.
You're clearly enjoying this, Mr. Yang.
I try to go with the flow.
Uh-huh.
I didn't expect this place to be so treacherous. I'll need to be on my guard going forward. I wonder, just who is the buyer interested in the Stellaron?
Oh no.
The buyer is waiting there. Time to head over.
Stop right there. State your business.
What? Is that Mr. Yang?
No, that's Puar, the Tea Society's gatekeeper.
What?
Isn't pu'er a type of tea?
That's right. He's a member of the Tea Society, so naturally he chose a type of tea as his alias.
What?
Hey, I'm talking to you. What's your business here?
Can you tell him to be less aggressive?
Oh, sure.
Excuse me, sir. May I ask whether you're here on business or...
Never mind.
I have a delivery for your boss. I need to give it to him in person. If you could let him know I'm here.
Delivery? Ah, yes, the delivery. The boss is waiting for you. I'm afraid I'll need to see some ID first.
I'm tripping balls. This quest is weird.
I wonder if Luocha has something prepared for this moment.
What?
I said I need to see your boss. If you're not willing to cooperate, then perhaps some physical persuasion might be in order.
What?
Luocha's personality changes by the minute.
Threats will get you nowhere. I have principles, and I don't give in to bullies.
Strong Mr. Yang vibe.
Hey, this is Puar, not Mr. Yang.
Enough talk. Have at you.
Hang fire, March. I don't think Luocha was here to beat people up. He wanted to make a deal, right?
Yeah.
True. Looks like using force isn't the right way.
Of course not.
Hey, this is called proof by exhaustion. It's what the Angler does best.
What?
That's the code. So you're the one. Wait here a moment. I'll call the boss right away.
Take your time.
Puar takes the page and goes to find the boss. Before long, Luocha sees an imposing figure walking towards him.
Boss, this is the one. He brought the delivery.
The delivery.
I'll be the judge of that.
What? Papa? Is that Papa? No! No! Why Papa? Why Papa?
I couldn't think of anyone else to be Mr. Yang's boss.
Why Papa, March? Why?
This is our boss, Startaro Bubble. Let's see this delivery and make it snappy.
What? Startaro Bubble, the milk tea?
So what? This is the Tea Society, remember?
Poor Luocha.
Not before I see the money. I'm sure you understand the rules of such a transaction.
Oh my god, this is funny.
Save it. Show us the goods first.
Easy now. The item in question is extremely dangerous. It's understandable that our friend here wants to take extra precautions.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure Pom Pom is the best casting choice for a gang boss.
Me neither.
It kind of works, right?
No.
Puar, give him the money. Happy now? Ready to hand it over?
Be careful. Dangerous is an understatement with this item. I'll take my leave.
Poor Luocha. Why'd they give him this quest? It's so weird.
Yes, you will. Permanently. Puar, Get rid of him.
Hey, yo, what?
This was all going so swimmingly.
Selling a dangerous item to me makes you my accomplice. And I've got too many of those. To keep our little secret safe, I'm afraid I need to take special measures.
Quite sensible when you think about
When
it.
it comes to minor details, March can be very logical. As for the rest of the story...
Oh, no.
Speaking of which, when did I turn into an arumaton?
What?
That's Puar's little secret. He transforms into an arumaton in dire situations.
Poor Luocha, what a weird quest.
Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Yang's reaction is mine too.
Huh. And there I was, thinking you gangsters still had some decorum. Don't get complacent.
Okay, Luocha.
Don't mess with me.
Eternal sleep, the dead
Return! Return! Ow. No.
Let's go. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Free from
Illusions
the
of the past.
What the hell is this quest?
Try that again. You're annoying.
Rules are made to be broken.
This is the most trippiest quest possible. And
You chose the wrong enemy.
And it's fun.
Thanks.
Repay.
Ooh.
You can't run.
Stretch.
Receive divinity. Nothing
What a
major.
headache.
Eternal sleep is nothing.
Dead returns. What? Oh, you little bastard.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move. Thanks.
Okay. Sela is okay. If Sela's okay, I'm okay.
Nothing
I'll
major.
free you from your disappear among the
Free
sea
them
of butterflies.
from their chains.
Illusions of the past.
Illusions of the past.
Rules are made to be broken.
Receive divinity.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much.
Eternal
Mr.
sleep, the dead
return. Field of healing.
Here.
Okay, we're recovered.
I'll see you off.
Don't mess with me.
And boom. Boom. Can we end this
Darn it!
comedy
This
movie?
isn't over.
Fights like these don't go unnoticed in Exalting Sanctum. Cloud Knights could show up at any minute. Better get going.
And so Luocha has to make a break for it. But where to? Let me have a look at the map. Aha! Gotcha!
Can we end this comedy movie? Luocha, I'm so sorry, my man. I'm really sorry, my man. Because...
Halt! Who goes there?
Uh-oh. His only escape is...
fighting.
Climb aboard, Luocha. Time to get out of here.
What?
So Luocha hopped on a star skiff and fled with the help of his accomplice. And that, ladies and gents, is the truth behind Luocha's disappearance.
That's not the truth. March, You made the quest into a comedy movie.
So, who was piloting the star skiff?
Yeah, who was piloting?
I'm not sure either. The pilot didn't show themselves, so let's just assume it was her.
What? How come I got dragged into this?
No one gets left out of my stories.
What?
March, as much as I enjoyed your deduction, I do have a few questions.
I didn't, Mr. Yang. Sorry.
For example, if Luocha took flight from the dock, how could he appear in side crane footage 2 hours later?
Yeah.
Also, the dock is a military installation. The Cloud Knights would be on the scene at the slightest disturbance. How did so many monsters show up without warning?
Yeah.
Last but not least, even if Luocha did encounter all of the troubles you described, it wouldn't have taken him 2 hours to escape.
You're right, Mr. Yang. I guess I can't compete with the angler just yet.
I just want to see Luocha and see the true answer.
You know what? Time for some field work. Maybe the answers to our questions are waiting for us at the scene.
That might be the best approach. Let's go.
We could go into the field work a long time ago. But Mark, you turned this quest that was supposed to be full of lore into a comedy video.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need it.
Okay. What happened?
Excuse me, officer. We're looking for someone. Can you help us?
Oh?
He's got blonde hair, and judging by the way he's dressed, I'd say he was an outworlder.
Is Outworlder back and forth?
Outworlder with blonde hair. Could it be? May I ask why you're looking for him?
He saved our life.
Oh?
Since when did we start sharing a life?
Oh?
Back in. We're not rehearsing.
Back and forth. Oh no!
Excuse me, gentlemen. Would this blonde-haired, life-saving outworlder bear any resemblance to our suspect here?
Oh no!
That's him!
Mr. Luocha. He rescued both of us.
Can I ask when this rescue occurred?
It was the day before the Ambrosial Arbor came back to life.
Back and forth.
We were planning to thank him properly, but in the aftermath of the Arbor incident, we never had the time.
Are you two the people in dark clothing? What's with the wardrobe change?
Maybe they're not with dark clothing.
Dark clothing? Ah, I know what you're talking about. What a pair of clowns we are. Dark clothing.
What happened?
We fell into a ditch.
Oh.
Wait, what?
What?
There we were, looking for a spot to practice our new routine. We found a place, eventually. A little dilapidated, but nice and quiet. Shame about the giant ditch.
I lost my footing and slipped right in. My associate here, Fourth, yelled after me, "Don't panic! Fourth's got your back!" 2 seconds later, he landed on my back.
Oh, you dummies.
Unfortunately, the ditch was connected to a sewer outlet.
Oh.
We were covered head to toe in... Anyway.
Oh.
I assume that's why you thought we had dark clothing on. A dignified story, I'm sure you'll agree.
You dummies.
No wonder Yinshu said she had to cover her nose.
That all makes sense.
Anyway, thankfully Mr. Luocha was passing by and dragged us back to dry land. It took all his strength, I'll wager.
And what did Luocha did exactly?
1,000 thanks, kind stranger. Without your bravery, we'd never have gotten out of that ditch alive.
Oh?
No, sir. That if you ever need anything, and it's within our power to help, you can count on us.
Even it's beyond our power to help.
Oh?
That's too kind of you. It was nothing, really.
See? See? He was a good guy after all.
Nonsense! You went out of your way to...
Don't worry about it. You should head back home now. Take care.
No! We can't thank you enough!
Oh, Luocha.
Oh, one moment, both of you. That sewage could well contain harmful compounds. I'm something of a doctor. Let me give you a prescription. Make sure to use the medicine and get some good rest.
Oh?
There you go.
I don't know what to say. Sorry to trouble you. We'll take our leave now.
Be careful on the back. Wouldn't want to find ourselves in another ditch now, would we?
No.
Here, that's the prescription he gave us.
A paper flower? It's beautiful. Did Luocha make this?
Oh?
That's right. He wrote down the prescription and folded it into shape.
A man of romantic sensibilities, one might say.
The paper looks familiar. Can I open it?
Oh, it's the page from the angler.
Of course. We'd already opened it when we showed it to the pharmacy.
We were planning on handing it over to the Realm Keeping Commission. We suspect it's probably our best chance of tracing him.
We can take it off you. We'll let you know when we find him.
Oh?
Let me see. Of course!
What?
What is it?
Yeah, what is it?
It's the title page of the Angler Mystery.
Oh.
The prescription's on this side, but on the back there's... Huh? So that's what this is all about?
What? What's on the back?
Take a look yourself.
What? Oh! The killer is Chang Gong, the nephew of Chang the Nine. Yours sincerely, best regards, the immortal spoiler.
The immortal spoiler? Some people just want to watch the world burn.
Oh, baby, this is good.
I'm starting to think the Luocha we envision doesn't square with a real one. Would a villain do a good deed like this?
No.
So he paid for the book and tore off the title page to protect people from the spoiler.
Yeah.
He must be a fan of this book too. I knew Angler Mystery fans couldn't be bad.
Oh, Mark, shut the fuck up. And that's it. Luocha can be a part of the Express. We received music. And thanks to Miss March 7, we turned the Luocha quest that was supposed to be full of lore into a comedy video. But from the exalting sanctum, I thank you so much for watching, guys. That was something. If you like, if you enjoy, subscribe if you're new. Help me get to 500 subscribers.
Nice.
And just like Still Noise when she gave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. See you next time. Bye.